Both DPW Director Glenn Leon Guerrero and Acting Education Superintendent Joe Sanchez say they were never made aware of a complaint about a bus driver who allegedly drove students home while under the influence of alcohol. It wasn't until PNC reported the alleged incident that they learned about the situation. PNC's Rebecca Elmore has the story.
Leslie Jo Cruz Ruganti is on a mission to hold the agency responsible for hiring the man she believes was drinking while driving her children home from school. 10 days ago, PNC covered the story of a BP Carbolito Elementary School bus driver who was allegedly driving erratically and spotted with an open bottle of alcohol under his seat. The incident has since sparked frustration with one of the parents whose son was on that bus.
Was I the only parent that called to complain about this situation?
No, I think this is his second time.
Oh man, that's a shame.
You didn't hear that from me.
The concerned parent, now identified as Leslie Jo Cruz Ruganti, says that initially she wanted to protect her identity. She told PNC that she was afraid of any potential backlash or retaliation, since her husband is also employed as a truck driver. According to the Department of Public Works Director Glenn Leon Guerrero, the BP Carbolito Elementary School bus driver has been placed on temporary reassignment. Leon Guerrero told PNC that the bus driver is currently on payroll, but he's not driving or operating any buses while the investigation is still ongoing. However, interestingly enough, Acting Superintendent Joe Sanchez says he actually didn't hear about the allegations until it was reported through PNC.
Did you hear from DPW? Did you hear from the principal? Did anybody notify you about it?
So I'm not certain if there was any official channels, but I heard it over the media.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, over the news.
DPW's Transportation Superintendent Frank Titano said 95% of all their buses have GPS, which allows them to clock how fast each bus was traveling. He added that the bus driver drove 2 buses that day, and part of the investigation is figuring out which one he used. So far, Titano says 2 reports have been filed regarding allegations of drunk driving, but none of the allegations turned out to be true, and neither of those bus drivers are still employed with DPW. Titano urges any concerned parent or individual who spots erratic driving to call GPD so that an investigation can begin promptly. Similarly, Sanchez asks parents to do the same.
If there's potential criminal activity or maybe an assault assault allegation, we inform the parent that they have the option to inform GPD. If it's something that rises to the level where we believe we need to report it, we will report it definitely to GPD. But there's always going to be a separate internal investigation for the Department of Ed.
Although Ruganti did not file a police report against the bus driver, she intends to draft a letter along with other members in her community to, quote, make our concerns heard, end quote. The students at Carbolito Elementary School usually wait at a bus stop just like this one. But after recent events, the bus driver in question has been replaced with a substitute. Reporting for PNC News, I'm Rebecca Elmore.